throw. It's Simmons. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play looking to throw it. Quick throw to the left. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Terry. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. It tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass caught, second down now. Looking to throw yet again. Graham behind the line. It's Davis. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Point after, knocked right through. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made by the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Brings up second down.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover three, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
A gain of 2 yards, now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. He just drops the football.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Missouri.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Fox. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Caught over the middle, it's Fox. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCF. Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The sure hands, it's Davis. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Fox. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for a gap, it's Davis. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's James. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
A good throw out left, complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab. It's Ashley. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. He's got it in the open. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. DB's backing off from the line now. To throw, it's Fox. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Davis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Defense not pressing this time. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This play's really well defended here. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Dropping back, it's Fox. The pass rush closing in. I don't know if on that one it falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. The field goal is good. And they jump back in front. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Knights will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
That's caught. It's Davis. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
Offense back out on the field now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. The completion made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion sets up a third down play. Quick pass, the catch is made. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he released it. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, UCF. This offense is still clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Over the middle. It's Davis. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To throw, it's Fox. Makes the catch. It's Davis. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now. Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And the ball is incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To the air, it's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Knights.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. The receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And it falls incomplete. Critical 3rd down play for the throw it again. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Scanning the field. It's Fox. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So the UCF offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Simmons. He finds his man.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense. And instead, it's a 1st down. And now this one could be over.
He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Knights look to keep this drive moving. 2 clock with the running game. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Another incompletion would be ideal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Knights line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Fox. Pulls it in. It's Davis.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
2nd down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. They cover an onside kick. You never know.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. UCF 36, Missouri 34.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive. This.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him, had a step or two on him. The ball's on him, and he just drops it.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Knights come to the line in the hurry out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.